How do bizarre genetic mutations provide disease resistance? Have you ever wondered how some people seem to dodge certain diseases while others struggle? The answer might lie in bizarre genetic mutations. These unusual changes in DNA can sometimes offer surprising protection against specific diseases. Let's break it down. Genetic mutations are simply changes in the DNA sequence. While many mutations can lead to health issues, some can actually help individuals resist infections. For instance, certain mutations can alter proteins in ways that make it harder for viruses or bacteria to invade cells. One well-known example is the sickle cell trait. This mutation affects hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells. People with this trait have red blood cells that take on a sickle shape. This shape makes it difficult for the malaria parasite to survive, providing a natural defense against this deadly disease. Another interesting case involves cystic fibrosis. This mutation affects chloride ion channels in cells. Surprisingly, it has been linked to resistance against cholera. The mutation helps reduce severe dehydration caused by the cholera infection, offering a protective effect. There are also other rare genetic disorders that show unexpected benefits. For example, mutations associated with Sachs disease may provide some resistance to tuberculosis. Similarly, Phenylketonuria, a metabolic disorder, has been connected to protection against certain fungal infections during pregnancy. These examples illustrate that mutations, while harmful in some contexts, can be beneficial in others, especially in areas where specific diseases are common. Interestingly, this phenomenon is not limited to humans. In plants, bizarre genetic structures can also confer disease resistance. For instance, soybeans with extra copies of a specific gene sequence show strong resistance to soybean cyst nematodes. The exact reason for this resistance is still being studied, but it may involve changes in how plants transport chemicals that affect the parasite's survival. From a scientific perspective, these mutations are like quirky experiments in evolution. They show us how life can adapt in unexpected ways, turning genetic oddities into survival tools. Understanding these mutations not only helps explain how humans and plants resist diseases, but also guides researchers in developing new treatments. By studying these bizarre genetic mutations, scientists can discover new therapies for infectious diseases that currently have no cures. They investigate how these mutations disrupt the life cycles of pathogens or boost immune responses. This research holds promise for tackling illnesses like human immunodeficiency, virus, Ebola, and rabies, where traditional treatments may fall short. In essence, bizarre genetic mutations provide disease resistance by altering biological pathways in unique ways that hinder pathogens. These strange genetic quirks serve as natural experiments in survival, offering clues and tools for fighting infections in both humans and other organisms.